Alison Hammond has always been one of the most loved television personalities in the UK, known for her humor, warmth, and infectious laughter. But in recent years, she has also captured headlines for a very different reason: her incredible weight loss journey. Alison Hammond has lost an astonishing 11 stone, which is about 154 pounds, or roughly 70 kilograms. Today, we're going to take a closer look at how she achieved it, what motivated her, and how her transformation has impacted her life. For Alison Hammond, the decision to take charge of her health wasn't just about appearances. She had been diagnosed as pre-diabetic, which was a huge wake-up call. That diagnosis made her realize that if she didn't make changes soon, she could be facing very serious long-term health problems. On top of that, her mother, who sadly passed away from cancer in 2020, had always voiced concerns about Alison's health and weight. Those concerns stayed with her, and losing her mom gave her even more motivation to start putting her health first. At her heaviest, Alison Hammond weighed around 27 stone. After her transformation, she is now about 16.5 stone. That's a difference you can see right away. But more importantly, it's a change you can feel in her energy levels, her overall well-being, and her long-term health outlook. So, how did Alison Hammond do it? She completely overhauled both her diet and her fitness routine. When it comes to exercise, Alison works with a personal trainer and aims for 4 sessions every week. Of course, her schedule is extremely busy, especially with her commitments on This Morning and the Great British Bake Off. So when she can't fit in a full training session, she keeps it simple and just goes for a walk. That consistency, even when life is hectic, is one of the big reasons she has been able to stick with her plan. Her diet also changed dramatically. Alison Hammond has talked about how she starts her day with immune-boosting ginger shots, something she has really come to enjoy. For breakfast, she sometimes still has a traditional English-style meal, but in lighter and healthier versions. At lunchtime, when she's filming, she often opts for Caribbean-inspired dishes that she loves, keeping the food satisfying but balanced. And in the evenings, she prefers home-cooked meals like curry goat or chicken fried rice. These meals show that she didn't restrict herself to bland or boring foods, but instead found healthier ways to enjoy the dishes she loves. That approach makes her weight loss sustainable, because it doesn't feel like punishment. Another important point Alison Hammond has made is about what she chose not to do. She admitted she had heard about weight loss injections, but she was too frightened to try them because of the scare stories she came across. Instead of going down that path, she decided to rely on steady changes in her lifestyle, and the results speak for themselves. Her transformation has not gone unnoticed. When Alison Hammond appeared on the set of the Great British Bake Off after her weight loss, fans and fellow celebrities alike were stunned by how incredible she looked. Compliments poured in, and many praised not only her physical transformation, but also the confidence and energy that radiated from her. Alison herself has said that she feels healthier, stronger, and much more in control of her body than she did before. What's inspiring about Alison Hammond's story is that it shows the power of motivation and consistency. Her wake-up call came with her prediabetes diagnosis and a memory of her mom's concerns. But rather than ignoring it or taking shortcuts, she committed to a healthier lifestyle that she could stick with for the long term. For workouts a week when possible, walking when life got busy, cooking food that nourished her while still feeling satisfying. These are habits that anyone can learn from. Of course, Alison Hammond's journey is unique to her, and what worked for her may not work exactly the same for everyone else. But the lessons of listening to your body, making sustainable changes, and focusing on health rather than just appearance are universal. She didn't chase a quick fix. She built a new way of living, and that's why her results are so impressive and lasting. Alison Hammond remains the same warm, funny, and genuine person she has always been. But now she's also healthier, fitter, and inspiring millions of people who are trying to make positive changes in their own lives. Her story is proof that with the right motivation and commitment, it's possible to take control of your health, no matter how challenging it might seem at the start. That is the story of Alison Hammond's remarkable 11-stone weight loss journey, an inspiring reminder that change is possible and that small, consistent steps can add up to life-changing results.